Greetings, welcome to another video. It's Saturday 19th of March 2022 and we're on the edge of Dorley at the moment, which is right in front of us there. And along this main road going in that direction will also take us into Lawley. But we're not going into either Dorley or Lawley today, not in this video. Instead, we're here on a road that should take us to Horsehay Common. So yeah, I've just done a video here trying to explore Horsehay Common, which is down that way. If you want to know how that went, then you're welcome to watch that video going on. But right now, we're going to focus on coming back here, which, as you can see, is a public footpath this way. And if we just come through, as you can see, it's the South Telford Rights of Way project. And it's basically we're up the Horsehay Golf Club, and as you can see, danger. There is a real danger of being hit by a golf ball. Horsehay Village Golf Centre accepts no liability or injury. And all pets must be on a lead. Please clean up after your pet. So yeah, this is my third video today, and my first video we were coming along here exploring this very path. So yeah, we're gonna touch base with a couple of key points from the first video today, because there's somewhere else I'd like to explore along here while I'm here. And yeah, now as I mentioned in my other video today, I have been here once before, a few months ago, maybe, when was it, a year or 2 years ago maybe. I'll have to double check my playlist of videos to remember when it exactly happened. But no, it all started today when, because of a change of plan, I wanted to explore a section of the Telford T50 50-mile trail, which you can find on the edge of Lawley, which I talk about in my first video today, if you want to find that out. But no, just wanted to connect together a couple of videos, and yeah, here we are. So I wanted to return to one little spot. Yeah, one little spot I saw in my first video today, and see if we can pick up where I left off and go from there. But it's really good weather today, and yeah, so if we stop here for a moment and basically look around, and yeah, I should probably use this footpath more often, because it's a really nice footpath, and round here it's really beautiful. It's gorgeous round here. Well, when the weather's nice like it is now, that is. So yeah, so yeah, let's skip ahead, find out where I was before, and go from there. Yeah, so the path where we are right now naturally turns to the left, and we're going up a slight hill as well. Just a small gradient, small slope. It's not too bad. It's really good right now. I'm glad to be out and about today. So yeah, sticking to this path, walking forward in the direction we're facing, and yeah, good times. As you can see here, we're almost at the point I want to be, and from this angle you can better see the golf course in front of us. For example, I don't know how well you, the viewer, can see it, but I can see a yellow flag waving on the golf course and some of the course just beyond that. But we're going to get close to that in a few moments. But yeah, this is what the path looks like, and it's what you'd expect to find if you're doing what I'm doing. If you decide to do what I'm doing today, you know you're in the right direction. You know you're in the right place when you basically get to here. So yeah, we're going to keep on walking for a few more yards, and then we'll get into what we're planning to do next. So yeah. And just to say, of course, you know you're in the right place when you take a glance at this signpost to my right, and as you can see, you've got a couple of signposts pointing in the directions of the South Telford Right of Way project. So yeah, for as long as you follow those signs, then you know you're in the right place. So yeah. Let's get on over here. Okay, so this is where we want to be. Okay. And if we take a look over to my right here, you'll see this little footpath down there. Now, if you were to go down that footpath, and you'll see it in the first video I made today, going down that way is where you go to get to Lawley. Basically, that way is Lawley, and it's also where we started my first video today. Okay, and as you can see over here, that path I'm talking about right now is part of the Telford T50 50-mile trail. So yeah, that's always good, and I talked about that in my first video today. And if we just come over here, you'll see another footpath to my right. Basically same thing, that will take you into Lawley, and it's part of the Telford T50 50-mile trail. But we're not going that way. Now, as for the path we see in front of me now, as I said, I've been here, what was it, maybe 2-3 years ago I think it was, and I did walk along that path in that video. Yeah, you'll see what happened in that video by going off in that direction, but we're not going that way today. I don't know if I want to come back and remake that video, you know, like, I don't know if I want to explore that path again. I'm not going to do that today, but if you want to come this way yourself and see how that path goes, then yeah, that's going to be maybe a good thing to do. But what I'm instead going to do is come back over here and do what I started to do in my first video today. Because as you can see there, the Telford T50 50-mile trail points us in this direction here. Okay, so just to be sure, that path I'm looking at the moment, that path in front of me now, will take you back to where I started this video that you're watching right now. Yeah? This path here, as I just said, is part of the Telford T50 50-mile trail and takes you into Lawley, as we saw in the first video today. And what we're going to do is stick to the Telford T50 50-mile trail by coming up over this hill here. So yeah, so many crossroads going on, but that's good. That's good. It's always, when you're doing whatever walk like what I'm doing now, it's always good to have options of where to go and where to explore. So yeah, this is the golf course itself. As you can see, over there is Dorley. And there's a signpost in front of us. Let's head over to it. So here we are, another signpost for the Telford T50 50-mile trail, which points us to our right here. Now, as you can see in the distance, that's the Wrekin over there, and to be honest, that's an amazing view of the Wrekin from where we are. Then there, as you can see, we've got part of Lawley. And over there, we've got Dorley. So we're going this way, obviously. And as you saw in my first video today, there's a park bench just in front of us. There we are. So yeah, first things first, let's head to that bench. So here we are. So what we're going to do from here, as you can see right here, there's a bit of a pathway to walk along, no doubt designed for people like, well, for anyone to use, and at the same time to stay out the way of golfers as much as possible. So yeah, I've never really been interested in golf. never really knew anyone who got me into it, or, well, tell a lie. In the past, I did have the occasional friend and work colleague who played golf as a hobby. And I remember one guy saying to me that golf is a bit of a game of skill and accuracy, because you've got to get your golf ball into the target with as few shots as possible, obviously avoiding the hazards. But yeah, it's a game of skill. You've got to get your golf ball into the target at great distance with as few shots as possible. And I never had golf explained to me like that before, but thinking about it, it made a lot of sense about what the whole point of golf is. And yeah, it is when put like that, you have to agree, it is a game of skill. But yeah, there's a few golfers out and about today, so yeah, no doubt taking advantage of the good weather going on. Right, let's have a look at that signpost there, see if it says anything interesting. Right, so we've got this signpost here, which says that both the Telford T50 50-mile trail and also the South Telford Rights of Way project is along this path to our left here. Now the path we're on at the moment does continue in that direction in front of us, and I don't know where it goes to be honest, but I think maybe another day I'll come back here and explore that path, maybe. In the meantime though, I want to stay focused on the point of what we're doing today, and we're going to go down this path to our left. I want to stay focused on the South Telford Rights of Way project footpath, and also the Telford T50 50-mile trail footpath. So yeah, that's where we're going left. Now I can't be sure, I can't remember, but I think the last time I was here I may have made the same decision as what we're doing now, come down this way. But I don't know, it's good revisiting a place like this, to be honest. You've got a park bench there, a path to potentially explore to over in that direction, and a signpost here. Yeah, so the South Telford Rights of Way project does go left and right, while the Telford T50 50-mile trail just basically points straight on. Tell you what, I think we're going to go left again, and hopefully we'll find ourselves looping round back to this point. So yeah, that'll be interesting to try out. So yeah, it'd be nice if this all loops round a bit. If I can, I want to stick to the South Telford Rights Away project. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna double back on myself and go back to that signpost I just saw. I think I've just had a better idea. So yeah, bear with me. Okay, so we're back here, alright, at this park bench. And this is the sign I was basically at 2-3 minutes ago. Okay, so what I'm going to do, well, as you just saw, my plan was to go in that direction, but I've changed my mind, basically, new plan. Instead we're following the South Telford Rights Away project and the T50 50-mile trail down this way, sticking to this actual footpath. Now I'm guessing it means, well, I'm guessing we're supposed to go this way. But yeah, let's find out. Let's go this way and hopefully we'll get to the next signpost in a few moments. So yeah, let's carry on. I'm trying to think back to when I was last here, about 2 years ago, or 3, whichever it was. I'm sure there was some kind of landmark in this part of the golf course. You know, some kind of signpost about the golf course itself. I'm sure there was. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, let's be honest, because it's been a long time since I was last here. But if I'm right, I'd like to be able to find it again. We'll soon see. In the meantime, we're just going to carry on this path in front of me and see how it works out for us. So yeah, let's carry on. I can't be sure, but I think I've just spotted the landmark thing I was just talking about. So as you can see, on this footpath, well, on this track is probably a better word. On this track that I'm currently walking along, it bends round to the left, as you can see in front of us. So what I'm looking for should be around the corner to our left in a few yards time. So yeah, let's carry on, get there, and good time situation. Okay, so the track I've just walked is giving me muddy trainers. Yeah. Well, oh well, I think I might have been wrong about that landmark. But I am at a crossroads all the same. As you can see in front of me, you've got a couple of paths that point in different directions, and most of those directions take you to, well, the golf course itself, basically. So yeah, they're the tracks the golfers would take. Well, there's a yellow flag up there. Probably a good idea I avoid that, because that might put me in the way of golfers playing their game, and I don't want to do that. What I'm going to do is walk this direction in front of me here. Oh, that's good. That's something important right there. Okay, so as you can see, we've got a signpost for the Telford T50 50-mile trail, which points us in that path there. Okay, so we might be going that way. And also the Telford T50 50-mile trail kind of goes that way, but no, I think, nah. So we've got the sign, which I'm guessing points in the direction we've just come from, because back that way where we've just come from, we've got signposts for the T50 mile trail. But no, what I'm going to do is follow this sign coming in this direction, and that's what we're going to do. And yeah, I'm going to guess this is going to take us back to where we started this video. At least I hope it will, but we'll soon find out. Let's carry on. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting this gateway. Oh, alright, Telford T50 50-mile trail. Going off in that direction. Okay, let's have a look. See, I don't know where we are, but we've just come out at this gate from the golf course, and yeah. Okay, I'm gonna finish this video here on this bit of a mystery, and I'm gonna start a new video in a few moments. Thank you everyone for watching this video, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all soon in the next video, and yeah, nice one.